German mythology, a dwarf is a being that dwells in mountains and in the earth, and is variously associated with wisdom, smithing, mining, and crafting. Dwarfs are often described as short and ugly, although some scholars believe they may have stemmed from comical portrayals of these beings. Scholars have proposed theories about their origins, including they originated as spirit beings and beings associated with death, or a mixture of concepts. In Iceland, some short beings are called elves, trolls, gnomes, fairies, hermits, and hidden peoples. But in this video, we will call them hidden peoples and dwarves. Story number 1 comes from a viewer in Tennessee who had a sighting of a small creature or cryptid while hiking. And this viewer said, quote, "Hiking in Tennessee, not far from the VA, I saw a creature. He was not unfriendly, but antisocial. He went inside a tree trunk of a tree that was uprooted. He had no teeth. It looked old, white, pasty, dirty skin, and small eyes," unquote. This creature sounds similar to the hidden people in Iceland that live among the rocks and boulders. Story number 2 comes from an anonymous viewer with 2 related stories. Quote, "I have had 2 very strange experiences. The first was an afternoon about 17 years ago. I woke up and it was like the window was gone and I was being sucked out of it. I fought against these things mentally. I tried to call out, but I could not speak. I was frozen. When I came to, I was on the floor between the bed and the window. This was not a place I could get to by rolling out of bed. The second time was at night, and it was as if some things were in my house, alien type, more checking the place out. I was semi-frozen but could not move. I rolled out of bed and got myself down the stairs. I saw these dark, short, stocky creatures looking through the cupboards, checking the place out. The next thing I know, they spotted me, and I was back in bed. I slowly unfroze and dragged myself back to them. This time, I woke up, I was in bed, and they had gone. I was very frightened, but the fear went fast as I unfroze, and I went back to sleep. A few days later, a workmate said, 'Did you have a party? Your place was lit up at 3 a.m. when I drove past.' At this time, I lived in a semi-rural area with farmland behind me and hills, and others have seen UFOs in the area," unquote. It seems as if the hidden people or dwarf-like beings have an interest not just in this person, but also in his belongings and the surrounding area.